We just got a new game announced and you guys are bitching about it now? Are we serious? Are we seriously doing this ignorant bullshit left and right here and there? Are we seriously gonna do this? Are we seriously gonna fucking do this? We just got a brand new Ghost game announced from Sucker Punch and people are upset about it already? Oh, it's woke DI. Like, what the fuck is up with you guys with this nonsensical bullshit that does not fucking exist? It's very fucking weird. It's really, really weird. And it's also the fact that they announced a voice actor who is prominently like known within the industry, from animes, from video games, from shows and everything. Automatically they are on her profile and people are like, oh, I just got blocked. Why the fuck are you stalking this lady's profile? Why are you on this lady's profile? It's weird, it's creepy. And you're telling me, oh, well, I got blocked. You must have gotten blocked for a fucking reason. You are one person of the world full of a couple billion, and you're gonna tell me that all of a sudden she targeted your ass for no reason. I'm not understanding. Please tell me which part of this makes sense. Because of the fact that people are upset that now the ghost of Yotei, which is the brand new game, I believe that's how you pronounce it, the brand new Ghost game from Sucker Punch has a female lead. So the fuck what? So the fuck what? I'm not understanding why people are having this fucking issue. You guys complain left and right. You guys complain about people being like, you know, inclusive, but guess what? Now they just have a female lead. You guys are upset still? Come on, when are we gonna get our heads out of our rear ends, people? When are we gonna stop this nonsense? Gears of War 5 had a freaking female lead. Oh my god. You know what also had a female lead? Yeah, that game. It did. And it had 2 male leads already. We're gonna need people to stop. The more of this nonsense coming out, the more of this ridiculousness coming out, it's showing that the gaming industry is too kind. The gaming industry is too kind to you idiots. And the gaming communities are just being more ignorant than ever. The gaming community is full of morons and spoiled brat people. People have been waiting for a Ghost game. And guess what? We got it. We got the trailer for it. In my opinion, it looks fucking gorgeous. It looks great. I don't understand why people have such a fucking problem with it. I'm not understanding. Explain to me what the fucking problem is, because I'm not having no problem with it. I don't understand. I don't get it. I just don't. Because simply this, I'm gonna simply say this. It's like, why in the fuck are we having an issue with something that is not that big of a fucking deal? I simply just don't. I don't get it at all. Even fucking Grums on Twitter, who constantly goes ahead and bitches and complains about woke DEI bullshit, is defending this game. But the problem is, at the end of this fucking whole entire tweet, he was like, we're gonna keep eye on this development. First of all, Grums, I know your fucking ass is not gonna go ahead and talk about keeping an eye on development when you made shit like this. I swear, people are even getting onto a point that they're complaining that it has historical inaccuracies. It's a fictional story. Like now all of a sudden everybody's a fucking historian in this world. You know how fucking easy it is to be a goddamn historian? You know how fucking easy it is to be a historian? Some of you guys can search up some of the shit that they're studying on the fucking internet. And then all of a sudden call yourself a fucking historian. But then in the process, the historians that are claiming this bullshit want to go ahead and name, oh, you know, there's historical inaccuracies. Who gives a shit? You have the ability to call out a game for having its historical inaccuracies, but you can't get a fucking job to teach the goddamn fucking history? Come on. It is so fucking weird. I'm telling you right now, the gaming community is going to be literally the downfall of gaming, because guess what? When this happens and all this nonsensical bullshit goes down and people start doing things like, oh, we're not going to spend money because it's wokeness, you guys are not going to get your fucking titles. You guys are not going to get any titles. You guys are not going to go ahead and get anything to it. Because guess what? When you think that the gaming industry and these gaming companies have money, you're absolutely fucking wrong. Think about it this way. Let's say I made a Final Fantasy game. My goal for the Final Fantasy game is to at least make $250 million. It took me at least $125 million to make the fucking game within those couple of years. Now think about it this way. If I take that money, right, that I use to pay everyone in the dev area to make the game, the $125 million, I have to make that money back plus my goal. That's a business aspect. That's business standard. That's standard for business. Any business. I'll give you another example. Concord lost $400 million. The devs got paid for doing it. The devs got paid for all of that. But guess what? They had an initial goal of that they had to meet. With losing $400 million, they had to try and make that $400 million back. And guess what? It ended up failing. But it failed because you fucking idiots thought it was woke when it wasn't. If you guys don't know what I was talking about, go to my previous video and fucking watch it. Because I'm not going to explain it to you fucking genetic dead ends. And yes, I'm insulting people because this is fucking ignorant. This is stupid. Like, it's weird to fucking be upset because something changes. And guess what? You don't have it. Guess what? When you ask for something in a consumer area, you always don't fucking get it either. Sorry, not sorry. Because guess what? If you give people the exact same shit that they want left and right, or then you don't allow the devs to have some type of fucking creative change or the creative outlook or a type of idea that they could put out to the world. I swear to God, like, people have done this for the new Dragon Age. People have done this for other games, and it's absolutely weird. So guess what? I'm gonna support these fucking companies. Because guess what? Fucking fools like you who are watching that are against the woke DEI bullshit, or that myth that you make up because you don't want to see the fact that a lot of things in this world that you claim that is woke or DEI actually have existed for many, many years. It's very fucking weird. Extremely fucking weird. Like, literally, people need to get their heads out of their ass, and it really needs to happen real quick. Because guess what? In my opinion, if the gaming industry fails, it's because of the gaming community, and it's because of shit like this.